The idea committee was a genius idea to bring some community members, community stakeholders together and really have candid conversations about the topics of diversity, equity, and inclusion, as well as our own personal experiences on those topics in the New Albany community.
It's important to get voices from every aspect of our community. And what we tried to do here, what was really important to us in this membership, was to sort of create a partnership between some of the leaders of our community, representatives from all the different stakeholders in the community, and people in the community of diverse backgrounds that have never been involved before.
The tagline in New Albany is "Community Connects Us," and it's important to all of us, to each member of council, that we really connect with every member of our community. And this group was able to come together from a broad swath of different people with different backgrounds and be able to provide direct information to City Council on how they, as diverse members of our community, think is the best way to be engaged with them.
I joined the IDEA committee honestly just because I wanted to give back. My kids grew up here, this is home. I think the committee is important to the city because the city is growing. They want to make sure that residents feel welcome so that everybody of all kind of background, gender, they can come here and be embraced for who they are.
To me, it's generational. I think it's important to not only have the conversation in present time, but we're also taking the time to show kids that they can make this their home for future. That we're not just putting a rubber stamp on it, they're really having the hard conversations that people feel welcome, they see opportunity, and they can live the American dream.
A community should feel like a warm hug. It should feel like home. And so anything that I could do to contribute to New Albany becoming that safe space, I'm willing to do it.
The IDEA committee was really to sort of have that large conversation about what things are possible, and then we need to implement some of these great ideas, whether they're cultural events, food festivals, other ways that we can make sure that members that are in our community or that are moving to our community feel welcome and engaged.
What I'm most proud of is that we are now going to take all of the conversations and ideas from the IDEA committee, and we're going to move forward with those with a new board on behalf of the city. And this board will help us look through a diverse lens so that we can really make sure we are truly inclusive.